Hello again. Free stuff for you today. Yeah. If you're looking to develop your project management competency and you are currently looking for information, and you will be overwhelmed, right? There are course, traditional project management, agile project management. More and more now we have other type of approach in project management. You have tools that are cloud-based, desktop-based. You have processes. So it's quite a totem of thing. And where do I start? What are the real competency I need? So one of the thing is we've been teaching like long time. I've been with McGill University for many years and taught project management to many people, not only at McGill University, in corporation across the world. I was in China, I was in Asia, all over Asia, even in Europe. So do we know, what's important in terms of skill set, and more importantly, not just teaching, but managing project. If you look at my profile, you know that I've been dealing with a lot of massive project. Goal is not to give you my track record, but I'm not, new at this. And I've been working with project manager, and the way I teach it is always people are going to work with me next week. So I cannot, spend times learning all kind of things that they will never use. So that's why I took the time to develop a skill set roadmap. Okay, and we're going to call that the Project Management Skills Blueprint, and it's a spreadsheet that is available for free. You could download it. You need to go click on the link and go on the website and register, but it's free, so you just download it. And it's going to help you to figure out, first of all, which one of these skills I have. So I could click them. Yeah, I got them. Which one do I need to develop? And if I decide to develop it, well, we have a complete course that support in line with this template, every section, every skill set, not only videos that shows you what it is, but also how to do it. Let's take a look at what is this old tool that I'm, giving you for free. Yeah, free stuff. So, okay, it's called the Project Management Skill Blueprint. I have to admit, I was inspired by, I'm a chess player. I was inspired by one of the guy that I'm following on the internet, Lopez, who developed a chess skill blueprint like this, and there was this template, and he offered it to sell it, and so you could track. And I was like, this is great because it helped me develop my chess skill. How about I use it for project management? So I'm using his template. So thank you to Lopez. Big shout out. I will put his video as a link also down below. So if you're interested by chess, you could go and get his template too. But what it is, it's a summary of everything, as far as I'm concerned, you need to do for traditional project management. So let's take a look at the template quickly. So you have in the first column the skill set, and broke it down in 13 modules, but each one of the skill is broken down into sub-skill. Okay, because at one point you need to understand every pieces of what makes one of the skill acquired, because if you miss one piece, the whole thing is not going to fall apart. So again, you have the sub-skills. Where are these sub-skills fit in the life cycle of a project, in the phase of a project? Is this something that you do in initiation? Is it something that will happen in planning, something that you will use in execution, in monitoring and control? So where does that fit in the life cycle? What is the level of difficulty of that skill set? Because, to acquire that skill set, okay? And some of the skill sets are very quick, within an hour. Yeah, okay, I get it, within a few minutes. However, some of them are a little bit more complex, and they might take you 1 to 3 hours, and others more than 10 hours. So they're advanced. And so again, I try to give you an idea of how much investment in time you're going to need to be able to master these ones. So if you can see now, right now, the earned value, it's something that takes more than 10 hours to really master. Also, with the skills blueprint, which is I really like, is you could track where you stand in your development. So for example, if let's say we are right now in the project life cycle, okay, or currently I'm in the change management. Let's say I've done this one. Yes, it's complete. And now I'm doing the life cycle. So I would just mark it in progress here for the life cycle. And there you go, okay? So now I could track. Even though I start my training, I go and I stop for two 2 weeks because I have to travel or I've got other things, I come back, I know where I am, okay, and I can follow where we are. Also on the template, what you're going to find out here is their fact sheet summary page that tells you what is this section, the key element of this section, the key concept, etc. Especially for those of you that prepare the PMP exam, that is useful for you because it gives you in one page, what's important in that section. Then you will have templates, because it's one thing sometimes to talk about it, but people sometimes say, okay, can we get the template here so I could do the same for my project? And to go with the template, let's jump on this one immediately. There's a video of how to. Because it's one thing to talk about the schedule and say, here's the template, but how do you work it? How do you build that schedule using the template or using a software, for example? So again, this is all there. Because, we want to cover the theory. We want to explain to you what it is, but also how to do it, because that's an important piece. So you got everything here. As you can see, you got video, how-to, video theory, fact sheet. All of this, it's delivered through our platform, LMS platform, where if you sign up to our course, you will have access to all of these video, the fact sheet, but also quiz and everything. Let's take a look at the platform now, just to give you an idea of what it is. So the platform is a real professional platform. You will have videos that covers pretty much the what it is. So we cover the content, etc. But also you would have how-to video, like I said, videos that shows you step by step what do we need to do, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and we will do it. For example, in this case, we will build a schedule. But it's the same thing for, risk management, building a risk register with the mitigation, qualifying and quantifying, all in the risk register. It's all there. So we go beyond just talking about it. We actually show you how to do it. And I mentioned you that we have fact sheet that you could consult as a summary, for each one. And you will have quiz also where you could test certain questions, especially for those of you that plans to go to the PMP exam. By the way, the course is in line with the PMBOK 7, with the process guide, the yellow book that came to accompany the PMBOK 7, because the PMBOK 7 were missing a lot of things though. So now you're fully equipped, okay? So with this, you have, quite a lot of information. No, it's not an exam preparation because preparing the exam will require you to take another course with PMI usually, because they change all this thing and it's got to, you have to follow their things. However, you will know the fundamental, and that's the key. You need to understand how it works. Getting a PMP without understanding how it works, or worse, not being able to do it, that's not gonna do any help in the industry. Not only that, you're gonna create expectation and you won't be able to fulfill them. So I'd rather train good project managers that they have good competency and skills and they become PMP than training a PMP and then they try to develop the skills after. That doesn't work, okay? I can tell you that if you want to get your ass kicked out, just do that. Go pass a PMP exam and you can't do it. You'll see how fast your head will be spinning all the way to the door, okay? So that being said, one of the most important pieces is the soft skills. Now, obviously, we don't have time to do all the soft skills in this training. That will require, each soft skill will require training on its own, and there's a lot out there. But you need to know at least all the competency and the soft skills that are a must for any project manager if you want to succeed. Like I said, a good plan and good management and good control, it's really good, but it's not going to save you if you cannot deal with people. If you have a hard time to deal with a team, with the stakeholder, the plan's not going to save you, okay? However, if you are really good at dealing with people and you got the soft skill, then it could save a plan that was not perfect. Okay, you see the difference? So that's why as part of the last module, module 13, we go through all the different skill set that you need. We talk about them. And so you could assess them and decide, I need to develop this one, so I'll find in the course. Let's say negotiation, it's not something that you feel comfortable. Well, then you might go, because we'll talk about negotiation in the context of a project, for example. So here it is. Click down the link down below. Go get the the blueprint, and well, start your journey towards becoming a real project manager, not a fake one.